OutKast land. It's open for business.
God damn. You gotta start this shit with a fucking loogie.
Yo,
Oh, let's talk.
bad.
This nigga came in
bad.
fucking honk a Louis. Oh my god, that shit sounds so fucking
Pause.
All right, well, I'm
Do y'all
saying.
think we look better? Because I think we look a lot better. Do I need lotion on? Am I ashy?
You did just come out the
That's
shower,
what I'm
but.
saying. I'm about to put some lotion on. Talk to him real quick. Introduce yourself. I'm BJ.
And I'm saying, this is OutKast land. He just knocked my lines ornament over. I got a line. Say, no, I'm not about to do that. I'm about to just. What should I? Oh yeah. I'm about to get my hair done on Monday. So next podcast, I'm gonna have my hair done. We're gonna shoot it a little earlier because I'm gonna be busy on Saturday. And yeah, what? Yeah, you can. But well, we got 61 viewers on last John in the last 24 hours. Want to thank you guys. Means a lot to us. Like the consistency is like showing every week. That's why I'm like, I posted on my spam the other day. Like we really gonna be up in a year, and like I see all my friends like doing what they do, like whether it's trade, police, or whatever. Graduate. I got a friend graduating in the next couple days. Getting a couple gifts for him. And yeah, man, it's this life's good. Here comes the producer
What's
/
up, guys?
editor.
Dang, sorry, I'm looking at the laptop. Y'all not gonna see me much. Y'all not gonna hear me much. Hi, I guess.
Yeah, be editing the videos.
Hi,
and shit.
I guess.
But yeah, this is good practice for your streaming
Am I
and
wearing this
shit.
shit backwards right now? No, I'm not. Yeah,
It's
I'm
a-
just big, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Skinny niggas not meant for me, I guess.
Damn, it's crazy. That's my little brother. And like niggas gonna be like, damn, how your little brother more swollen you?
I'm telling you, it's hard to see.
I be
but
getting
it's
swole though.
backwards.
Oh,
It
bow.
is. I've worn them shirts. I do that shit
That
a lot
was
because the thing
embarrassing.
is hard to see. It's like barely,
Green
it's
Bay
like
sucks. You
basically
already know the
invisible. But
vibes.
that was our producer. I just wanted y'all to see him real quick while I was putting on lotion. He's here.
Did
barely
you
ever
did you
do
have
that.
something you wanted to start off, or did you want me to start off? Because I
We can
know
start off
exactly.
with whatever. I wanted to start off with the fact that we didn't do the intro. Like we did the intro. We said hello. We did BJ and Zay, but can y'all please follow? I'm looking at the light because we got a new light that y'all can see, and that's where our camera used to be. If y'all could please follow, subscribe. You didn't say none of this yet, right?
Nope.
Like, follow, subscribe, link in the description. For audio listeners, link in the description. Please rate us 5 stars. Our last episode is not on Apple yet. It's an issue we're dealing with right now. Currently, it might be on Apple by the time this goes out, but currently right now as we're filming, it's not on Apple, and I don't know if that's going to be something we can get fixed. So if audio listeners didn't get episode 5 on Apple Music, I apologize. It is on Spotify if you want to go listen to it. You might got to just switch or go to YouTube. That's what I'd rather you do, so you can subscribe to us on YouTube and join the Patreon, because there will be another Patreon episode out by the time this is out. Hopefully, we don't know if we're going to be dropping that one. It was like
We might just shoot another one. Fuck it.
Yeah, but I still want to kind of drop it. You want to talk about why? You want to get into why that might not get dropped?
Nah, I'm good.
It wasn't bad. We just talked. We just did. It was weird. If you see the page, if it gets dropped, you guys know what we're talking about because you'll see it. But yeah, what did you want to get into?
I wanted to get in like most recent pictures of Ice Spice ass. Y'all seen it? Man, just yeah. That shit.
I
low
seen
key,
it, but like, why did you want to get into? Oh, you wanted to get into the pictures, into her ass.
Well, no. I'm just saying it's low key not pleasing anymore.
What? Because she has more weight, you don't think it's pleasing anymore?
It's just like, god damn, like at first wasn't she just skinny like 3 months ago? Like she was on
Yeah,
some
she was a
workout
little
plan, and now
skinnier.
she just like
Thick, real thick, homegrown. Like
it's alright,
Nah,
but it's
bruh.
just like
you could tell.
and some
you got a little
outfits,
boy from a
but
grown man. That's all
no,
I'm
bro,
saying.
that outfit she
That's
was
all I'm
wearing, it
saying.
just wasn't giving, bro. Like it wasn't. I don't know, bro.
You tripping. Oh God, like I find that last recent, like I wasn't gonna speak on this at all because like whatever. But if we were gonna talk about it since you brought it up, that last picture, very nice. Probably the best Ice Spice picture I've ever seen in my life.
Hell no, boy.
That's
What?
probably the best.
I love my girlfriend.
For sure.
Y'all both got girlfriends. So fucking what?
I mean, her ass wasn't bad.
I don't know
I'm
if
not saying it's bad.
I don't think anything is real. I didn't
It
think
just was
I didn't think
like
she built her butt up, but I know she did.
I was just
Nah, I
like,
think
God
I
damn,
think y'all
it's
can
too
definitely
much.
hear- I think they can definitely. You're loud enough. You are. A
I'm
loud
just
person.
saying,
I think-
it's-
I'm just trying to make sure because it's gonna look like we're talking at nothing.
But it's her butt is big, but I don't think it's real. But I know
You
it's
don't-
real.
Wait, you don't
Why
think-
don't you think it's
Wait,
real?
that shit did not make sense.
No, I get what he's saying. I get it. I get it.
Fake.
No, I get it. I kind of. But that's because
It don't.
No.
It don't look
I think
fake.
it looked fake before. That picture, that last picture that we're talking about right now,
it's giving,
that shit looks the most real out of any ass picture she's ever shown.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I could put
I'm
it
just
up on the
saying,
computer.
like, it's too much for me now. Like,
It's
never
too
mind.
much. He can't handle. He can't handle the ass.
Yeah,
Yes.
never mind. It kind of looked better from a
Bro,
distance.
bro, I think that's a
Oh,
different
let me
picture.
see it. Let me
I
see
think
it.
that's
Let
a
me see
different-
it. Let
Throw
me
the
see
phone.
it.
Toss the phone over here, bro.
Don't show it into the camera. I'll just post the picture when I'm editing.
Oh my god.
I lied.
Don't put that on there. Don't put that picture. on
Her
there.
shit is
Don't put
so
that picture on. I
fat.
don't know. I'm not talking about getting canceled. I'm talking about getting demonetized with all that ass.
Demonetized his booty.
All right, bro.
That shit is.
I guess you right. There's music
Oh
videos
my
where she shows that same
God.
thing. Yeah.
I'm not even
Nah, he was about to twerk. Yo, did you, our producer was about to throw some ass on camera for you. It got mad quiet. It got mad quiet. All right, yo. We can get into today's schedule. We don't got much on the schedule today, but we're gonna go over some comments. We got Factor today. We got our games. We're gonna do a draft. We're gonna be drafting the best deaths of all time. It could be anime, movie, anything, but a character death. We're gonna be drafting character deaths. That's a good draft. That's a good draft. Character deaths. But we were supposed to take time to think about it. We were supposed to take time to think about it. Fuck. I was
Nah,
supposed to do that before
but
the
that's
pod.
one of them Jones you can definitely
do on the fly.
on
Yeah,
the
we could
spot.
do. I could do it on the spot, but I would have way better
Yes, it
answers.
is.
I could do it on the spot. There's a lot of deaths.
Yeah, bro.
There's a lot of deaths. I could do it on the spot for sure. Don't get me wrong, but it's better when you think about it. You
And
can really
wait,
make your list.
We're talking about like anything.
We're gonna be doing some would you rather's, and then we got a top 10. We're gonna be doing drafting, doing a top 10 snack list that we're gonna argue our way through just to get it down to 10 because, yeah, there has to be a definitive top 10, and I'm happy you're here for that because you can put your input in.
That's why I need a mic.
And whatever our top 10 is the top 10. Like our top 10 best wrestlers, that's the best top 10. There is no other list. Just follow that one. But did y'all know Huggies are 0% juice?
Nah, but I thought we talked about this shit last week.
Did
We talked about it on one of the
Are
episodes.
you sure? Because I remember writing it down. I remember. What we might have talked about it.
It's alright though. We could go back
We
into
might have
it
talked
again.
about it. But fuck it. Huggies. Yeah, Huggies
Wait,
are 0% juice.
So what is it? Not juice.
I don't know.
Wait,
That's what's scaring me.
Wait,
Because on the you thought I was joking?
Wait.
No. I feel you. Fact check. That's what producers do. Fact check. But I only noticed. I wrote this down because I was looking at him. I just bought my kids some. They're not drinking it, by the way.
Think about it. Have y'all ever got that like stinging pain?
Have you ever had it cold?
No.
You never had a sharp pain.
No, I know
Bro,
what you're talking about. But the
Huggies
better
was-
question is Huggies and Hawaiian Punch. You can't even You can't get it. If you put ice in that shit, it doesn't get cold. Think about it.
No, that's why you put it in ice. Anytime I did have a Huggies, it's always.
But it doesn't get cold. It's just.
I was
warm.
just. That's crazy because I was just about to say I've never
No,
had.
No.
Nigga,
You're right.
let me.
You're right.
I've never had a fucking Huggies that was room temperature.
Nigga, I'm saying you're right about the whole put it in ice shit. Shut up. You're right. If you put it in ice, it does get cold. That's weird. When you put it in like a cooler, like when you put it in ice, it does get
And
cold.
that's the
I
only
agree.
time I've ever had a
I agree.
Huggies.
But when you put ice in it, it doesn't. I'm not gonna say Huggies. But Hawaiian Punch for sure. Like Hawaiian Punch, if you put ice, you can get a whole cup of that shit, put ice in it, stir it up, leave it in the freezer. It's still gonna be warm. That shit is not juice, bro. Stop drinking that shit. Stop giving it to your kids. Yeah, when you put in ice, it might get cold. I've never put a Hawaiian Punch in the cooler, so I don't know.
I never liked the feeling when I drank Huggies.
I don't like Hawaiian Punch. That shit is
Oh,
thick
and
as
now
hell.
I'm thinking about it. Hawaiian Punch do be
That shit is
different.
thick as hell, bro.
I ain't never
The
had,
red
like-
one, the big ass red thing, like.
And then
Hawaiian
when
Punch,
we
bro.
did that drinking game the other day, I was gonna get Hawaiian Punch, but
I'm happy you didn't.
but I looked at it in the Dollar General. That shit was dark red. I'm like,
Bro,
nah.
and you can literally put a whole
that shit's
gallon
supposed
of
to be
ice in
that
that shit
type
and it
of
won't
color
get cold.
red. That shit was like blood red.
And that's what they grew up giving us as kids. Like, and that's ooh. Why did you write mac and tuna on the board?
Because, bro, everybody that just hear that mac and cheese and tuna, that is something we do. I remember going to school and telling niggas, y'all know about mac and tuna. They looked at me like I had 7 eyeballs, bro.
No, facts. Mac and cheese and tuna fish is something that's like my dad brought it from Detroit, and I guess they do it a lot in the hood in Detroit. They might do it a lot in hoods all over the world.
There's a lot of people that say that's a white dish at work.
That's insane.
Oh nah, it was at work. I said it at work, not at school.
No white people.
It was like, that's a white
I
dish.
can hear people saying that's a white dish. I can see that. I can see that. I can see
Because
people.
nobody's thinking of
I can
doing
see.
that
I
shit.
can, right. White people eat weird shit, but it is a struggle meal for black people. You get a can of tuna fish, some Kraft mac and cheese, and that's
That
what it
shit
is,
be
bro. My
bussin'.
dad and my family in Detroit, they eat that shit all the time. That's how I got into it. That's how y'all got into it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That shit is amazing. I might make some after the pod.
But nowadays I can
Like
go
that's
back
why I'm
to
happy
it.
you wrote that shit on the board because I thought you was heard me talking to Liv because I talked to Liv about how on the Patreon episode I asked you a couple questions to make some clips just to get some because I didn't think it was gonna be good enough to clip, but I asked you a couple questions just to make a clip, and one of the questions that I asked was like your last meal on death row, but I didn't answer it. I meant to answer it myself,
Yeah.
and my answer was
Well,
gonna
answer it right now.
my answer was gonna be mac and tuna, so that's why I
Yeah.
was like I thought you heard me, and yeah.
Yeah.
On the Patreon.
What
episode
would
that
be
we
your
did, the
last meal?
All right, well, I'm about to switch seats with my producer. Oh, okay.
My last dish would probably be. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the top 50 gross dishes, but it'd be goulash.
Nah, that shit.
Goulash is good as fuck, but it is
amazing.
I'm saying, but it's on the top 50 gross dishes on the earth.
We gotta do that next week. Next week, I want you to find 2 of those lists, or the top 50 lists, and then we could just go over them and find out why people like the top 50 best or worst dishes, and then we could go in and pick like what shouldn't be, or you can do it right now if you feel like finding the list. We can find like what should be on there and what shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, hurry
we're
up.
gonna do that.
The
'Cause
goulash,
goulash, why is it on the top 50
See,
worst? Because all right, and this is the thing. You wanna go?
nah, you good.
This is the thing about goulash. You can make it in a billion different ways. There's no set way to make goulash.
Does your girl make goulash?
Yeah, she makes
You
goulash.
gotta tell her to make that shit one day.
She makes some. But you can make it like what? How do you have bad goulash? Like you can put whatever you fuck you want in it.
And my last dish, if I had what?
You said it on the Patreon.
Yeah, but they ain't. It would be his girl. His girlfriend made some pasta with the
shout
deer
out
meat.
Liv. Shout out Liv.
Oh my god, man, you have to eat that. Yes,
We got
it's
deer meat in the freezer. They got deer meat
amazing.
in the freezer upstairs.
It is. Wait, you got more,
No, there's deer meat in the
Oh.
freezer upstairs.
bro? It's so fucking good, bro. It's like another. It's like steak, basically.
It's really good. He likes it way more than I do. I think deer meat is kind of like. It's like steak. It is deer steak. That's what it is. But it's like but it's
The
too
texture is perfectly
rough.
fine
No,
for
I
me.
think it's too rough. I think I like how
It's the lean. It's the lean. It's because it's lean meat. Like it's not fat meat. It's
Yeah, I
deers
like
are.
the fat. People think I'm weird. People always thought I was weird for like.
And that's majority
Oh
of
my
Americans
God.
though.
Did you watch the Daemons episode? You finished all Daemons?
No, remember how it's in sub, bro. Fuck.
I'm sorry. We're gonna finish this real quick and then get into that.
It's I
I don't
started
like
playing
it either,
Beast
but I watched
Swarm.
it because we have a fucking podcast.
I can watch it, but I
And
would
didn't
start
wanna
playing
be
Beast
2
Swarm
weeks
and
behind.
shit.
All right. I don't know if I want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
let's just wait.
We can just wait. We'll wait. I
Nigga,
can. I don't
you
like it, but I
didn't
can.
listen.
I watched it in sub.
Listen,
I watched it in sub this morning.
I was waiting for him to stop, but I tried to watch it, but then I started playing Beast Swarm, and then I realized, oh shit.
That's different. Even then, so you can watch sub if you were just watching it.
Yeah,
You can enjoy it.
yeah.
Okay.
Brain rot brain.
What?
Bro, he got brain rot brain too bad. He can't just sit there
And
like,
I can.
stay
I just
focused.
didn't.
He didn't want to.
I could watch Attack.
Alright.
I'm about to say I watched Attack on Titan while playing the game in sub. That's how long I couldn't wait. I wanted to watch that that special.
No. Yeah, I watched it all. I watched
needed to watch
all
it
the
right now.
episodes in sub. I watched all the episodes.
Is it
sub
in
because
dub
was
now?
Like, yeah, once I caught up, because this is the thing. I didn't start watching Attack on Titan until it was in season 4. When I caught up, it was season 4, episode 17. That's when I caught up. Like I was weekly from season 4, episode 17 on. That's how much of the waiting I experienced. So all the stuff that y'all went through with the long wait times, I didn't have to go through none of that shit.
Armin's cry in Japanese more than in American. It just, I don't know.
I don't remember it in American. I've seen it twice in sub. No, see, because like the dub didn't come out for the fucking movies until like months after, or weeks after. So I watched the movies twice in sub before I ever watched it in dub. So I only remember Armin.
That's
like I remember the dub voices. I mean sub voices way more just because of how much I watched it in the end. I will say it's better.
Like
for Attack on
Japanese
Titan,
people,
I will say it's better.
Their passion when it comes to certain shit.
All right, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
Their passion is like that's what their culture is like.
Passion. All right. No, okay.
No, I didn't mean it in that way.
No. I agree.
But
I agree. They're no. You can. I don't know what way you mean it, but you're right. Their passion,
like never
their
give
culture
up type
is
shit.
passion. Like their culture is give your all into everything they're
Yeah.
going to do. That's passion. They find passion in whatever to do. I agree. Japanese people do that, but I thought you was about
Like
to go
that
into
one
like,
nigga from
I thought you was about to say
JJK.
Japanese voice actors are better than American voice actors
Are you talking about?
because they're not. Japanese voice actors are not just all around better than American voice actors. I will forever stand and die on this opinion. I feel like most of y'all that say that shit don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't understand whether or not the people are doing a good or bad job. Y'all think just because they're saying, they could be saying the lines wrong. Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all think just because there's a little like emotion that you don't even really,
got
it
the
could not
list up?
fit the scenes. It could not, y'all just don't because y'all don't know. And I feel like it's just a narrative that everybody wants to stick with when
Man, you got the food list.
Oh, the top 50?
niggas cutting niggas off and shit. We trying to.
Isaiah was saying Japanese actors are more passionate.
No, he wasn't saying that. That's what
I
I
was
thought
just
he was
saying in
saying.
general.
And that's why I was saying what I'm saying, because I disagree.
You disagree with that?
Yes. I'm no. I will say maybe they're more passionate. I won't say that's not true. That's not what I'm talking about. I thought he was about to say.
Some that are more passionate. Like
Mhm.
Attack on Titan is a
No. That's what it was. Because passionate, yes, I will say that they're more passionate because Japanese people are more passionate about anything. That's not what I'm. But that's not. I didn't know he was about to. That's not what we was talking about. I thought he was about to say that they are just all around better. That he was about to say sub is better than dub. I don't like people that say that shit. Like, there's so many sub purists out there that act like you can't watch anime and dub. Maybe there's some animes that are just worse than dub. I'm not gonna act like there's not bad dub, but there's bad subs too. And there's dubs that people won't even give a chance because of this narrative. Like,
also, if they can't hear me and say I can hear me when I'm editing, I'm gonna just put captions of what I'm saying. I can do that.
But
If I can
no, speak up just because you did move a little farther away. So, but I got you.
I was gonna
That's
say
a lot of
about
work,
the
though. You
Aaron.
gonna do that? Captions for everything?
Myself,
Uh-huh.
I don't put the captions.
No, I get you, but okay, yeah, I got you.
But the Aaron scream, that probably did. It does make sense.
The Aaron
because
scream is sub. The Aaron scream and dub is better.
You said in dub.
And dub is better.
I never mind.
You talking about the
I'm not even
Aaron
gonna
scream
say what I was
specifically?
gonna say then. I don't know.
The Aaron scream when he
I don't know what
first
y'all
used
talking
the founding
about.
Titan
I'm
powers where he
just-
punched Diane's hand, and then that scream when he made all the Titans eat Diane, the bitch that killed his mom. That scream, the first time he used the founding Titan, or like really used it. I know I'm an Attack on Titan fan, trust me, but the first time he really used it when he made all them bitches eat Diane Fritz.
Yeah, when he screamed.
Why do I know her name? The Titan that killed his mom? Because I'm a real Attack on Titan fan. Yes. Yeah. Diane
Bro,
Fritz.
you're like this with any anime.
Nah, I mean, but like that's
Any
just the
anime you watch the
she's
manga
more than-
and anime.
She's more than just the Titan that killed Aaron's mom, but I'm not trying to spoil it. But yeah.
Bro, if you haven't watched Attack on Titan by now, get on the fucking train. nigga.
Facts, but I'm still not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna tell you.
So
why
are
she's
we gonna
important.
do that 50 John or nah?
We don't have to do it right now. He just had to get it out.
All
Yeah, I
right.
was just telling y'all where goulash was in its place.
Yeah, we gonna have
Well,
to.
we should have
everything
went
we talk
to,
about, we don't have to just like.
we
jump
should have
into
went
it.
to BBLs while we was talking about Ice Spice.
What about him?
Why? I get you, but cause it's ass.
Yeah.
But when I wrote that down, my
You
original
had a
note.
different like.
My original note, I just didn't, because I knew what I was going. I didn't
Yeah.
feel like writing it all. But my original note was there's too many types of BBLs now.
Yeah.
But that's because they got chest BBLs, leg BBLs. You can get a height BBL. Shit's crazy.
But
like,
they're not called BBLs. You
man,
just saying
call
it
the
as
BBL
if,
because if y'all want to get on bitch for getting BBLs, there's niggas out here getting BBLs too. That chest, that lipo shit, that's a BBL.
Wait,
That
what do you mean
surgery
lipo?
aspect-
What niggas be doing with their
they
chest?
get, like what they
Oh,
claim
the
Drake
fucking
did.
titties and
Finesse
shit?
2 times when they get the fucking abs. You can literally get implanted abs, bro. That's a BBL.
What Drake has.
That's a no, they claim allegedly. That's a BBL. They got the height. You can literally make yourself taller now. They have that like commonly. You can make
Well, I
yourself
know
taller.
that.
That's a BBL.
Fake
The,
abs? That's some
fake
bitch
calf,
ass
fake calf
nigga
muscle.
shit.
That's a BBL. All that shit is just,
Fake
to
calf
me,
muscles?
BBLs, yes. All
These
BBLs.
niggas, bro, I feel bad. Maybe it's just because they don't have our bodies. Like, this is shit we don't struggle
Pause.
with. Like,
What do you mean?
like Me and BJ, we got capimas, we got abs. We don't need to do extra shit.
Right. That's not the. I mean,
all we have to do is go to the gym for 3 months and eat
people,
right, and then we gonna look exactly what they look like.
Sure,
in some way, in your own form.
But you're saying that you don't understand why people would do that because they don't have the type of body. Yes, you do understand then.
Yeah, but it's just weird, bro. It's just.
And I'm not
my
saying
mind. This is me when my mind gets blown. Like I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes,
like,
yeah, a bunch of different types of BBLs, and they have different names, of course.
Like
they're
abs,
just BBLs.
Ab surgery.
They're just BBLs.
That is just pussy.
100%.
Go in the fucking gym. Like
that whole thing was in the red.
I'm sorry, bro.
I got the money that you don't.
See, all right, the only thing I'm gonna do that is with my teeth. Like I'm dead. If I get the money, I'm getting veneers. Like I swear to God,
I'm not getting veneers. We talked about this the other day. I'm not getting veneers, but I definitely will be getting my teeth whitened. Just like I said, because I like my teeth are not perfect. My teeth are not perfect.
I'm gonna do some good ass. I want to go
and straighten. I'm cool. I just want to get them white.
It would not be sad.
I know a couple people.
Please, come on. Tell us who it is. Why? Oh shit, X.
Bro, fuck that bitch.
I just said it.
Yeah, fuck her. But hold on, I want to think about I know.
Isn't there only one?
Never mind. But I want to. If I get my veneers done.
I know, Liv doesn't have perfect teeth. She claims she doesn't have perfect teeth.
Oh yeah, Liv.
I tell her all the time. If you was to look at her teeth up close in her mouth, you would see her teeth are not perfect. But you see her in a
bro, it looked like it's
perfect teeth. Oh, it's a picture right behind my laptop. You lift that up. I can show y'all.
Yeah,
on the pod.
I will say, Matthew Stafford veneers, his shits is perfect. Like whoever he went to, I want to go to wherever he went to, cause them shits is fire shit. Yeah,
I don't think your teeth are that bad to where you need veneers. Oh yeah, he got that one. Sharp, sharp
and then I could get braces, but that's not fixing my tooth that looks like it's missing.
Yeah. I don't care to get my shit straight. I got a bunch of crooked teeth. I got a gap. I could have had braces. I had the chance to get braces. Said no. I'm keeping my gap. I like my teeth. I don't like changing shit on myself. That's why I don't have no tattoos, bro.
Because say you straighten your teeth, right? Then you have a kid, and they're like, "Why the fuck do I have a gap?" Oh, I just straighten my teeth. That's why you look like that.
But that's how it is with my mom and mom. Like my mom had a gap, she got braces. Then mom had a gap, and then she got braces. We don't got a gap.
I ain't gonna say that.
Well, me and Matt both got a gap, but it's like this small, like dead ass.
I think a lot of people have small gaps. Yeah, that's like regular. I don't think nobody's teeth are just at least it's certain in this fur right here. No, it's very rare. I want to say that your shit just.
It probably would look weird as shit if it
together. One's probably going above the other one. It's crooked a little.
Facts.
Bit. Nope. Unless you got braces, and some people just have perfect teeth. Like Liv, her shit is like that. Like it goes a little bit over, but you can't tell. You can't tell Liv. Like unless you. No. He keeps discussing her right now. I'm not gonna lie. You keep discussing her. You're glazing.
That's one of the rare. That's a rare case.
Bro, he glazes his ex.
No, it's not, nigga.
You don't gotta cut that out. You could, if you can't bleep it, don't cut it out.
Bro, no one gives a fuck.
I don't want that. I don't want that. If you cut it out, just cut it. I don't want that.
She gonna be mad when she see us up and she missed out on a bum ass nigga.
Wait. That entire sentence was wrong. Let me go. She's gonna be mad when she missed out. She missed out on a bum ass nigga. First of all, you called Matt a bum ass nigga. You're telling her she missed out on a bum ass nigga.
I missed out for a bum ass nigga.
He said, when we're up, you're still gonna be a bum ass nigga.
No, I mean
that's what that sentence conveyed. All three of them things.
Man. Because anybody listening to that, they not gonna know what I meant.
No, they're gonna think you meant one of those three things or all of those three things.
Sorry, man.
Next up,
it's fucked up because that would make a good clip, but I don't want to clip none of this. I don't want to clip none of this. Oh man! All right, y'all.
All right.
Taxidermy. I feel like if you do taxidermy, you're a criminal and you need to be put in prison. That shit is weird. I've seen taxidermy in real life before. Like you're stuffing animals, bro.
You seen the
process of it alone is insane. Go ahead.
Nah, I was about to ask you. You seen the process?
I watched a video on it this fast speed through, but I couldn't finish it because it's freaky. Have you seen the process?
Nah.
Like, you literally have to like stuff. Oh my god, bro! And then it's not even the stuffing part; it's the aftermath when they gotta like get it to like sit and look
It's
like.
nothing wrong with taxidermy.
Yes, it is.
It's the
It's
the full blown animals. Like you're doing a whole animal.
Wait.
But if
what,
you
what else are you doing taxidermy on?
a fucking deer head.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
It's all weird. You should not be stuffing animals at all. You should not. Maybe okay. Scratch it. A deer head alone. That shit's fire. Deer heads. No, I don't care if it's your 100th deer kill. Deer heads are fire. I'm not gonna lie. Deer heads are the only taxidermy things. But they're like bunnies,
a tiger
bunnies
head,
and shit, and birds.
Imagine if you could have
a taxidermy their dogs are criminals, bro. There's a criminal.
Imagine you had a
humans.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
no.
crazy.
What if you could taxidermy a tiger head?
Taxidermy humans? That's they're wrong.
No.
You're wrong.
What about a tiger head? This is my third time
There's plenty
saying.
of criminals that like you walk in somebody's house, they're gonna say, "Oh, I bought that in the store." No, nigga, that's your neighbor Dale. You wasn't fucking with that nigga, so you made him a stale.
Would you want like a lion head or something? A buffalo, a moose head?
I think if you're putting a head on a mantle on a wall, that type of taxidermy is okay.
You said it. Serial killers, historically, yes, they did get taxidermy, but that's that.
I know people have gotten taxidermied. That back in the day, there's niggas on this planet right now taxidermy niggas. They just not getting caught.
Yeah.
You think niggas is just gonna stop doing some shit like that? If they're doing it to animals, what the next step? The next obvious step is humans. There's nobody that has taxidermy in their house right now that has not had. Everybody, if you walk in somebody's house and you see taxidermy, somewhere in that bitch, it's a taxidermy human. Somewhere.
Bro, you
don't
can't
just
do that with
get
humans.
into that. Yes, you can. He just says you can. It's possible. It's very possible.
El Negro, an African man.
What the fuck did you just call me?
And displayed in a Spanish museum until 1997, and they took it down.
Yeah, because that shit was racist.
Yeah.
That was insane.
They was just stuffing niggers. They was stuffing. I'm black. I don't care. They were just stuffing black people, bro. That was bad. Nah, that was bad.
What the hell do you mean by don't touch me, dap up?
I wish you wouldn't read my notes and ask me because I would interject them way better.
I'm pretty sure I know what that means.
Like, and then I just don't like it to be a question. Like something like some stuff is question, like because like BBL's a question, but like that was supposed to be like a whole thing.
And you can still do it.
You're right. I can still do it, but now it's gonna be like I'm doing it afterwards, and it's gonna be weird. Like when you watching this shit, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he just did that." No, he just did. It was just seem more natural. I just wanted to seem natural when I ended like.
Well,
Yo,
we can let them know
I
it's
don't
for the
want
clip.
niggas to touch me. I don't like letting people know it for the clip. I just want it to go natural. I like y'all going to know it's for the clip. Now y'all know. Thanks a lot.
Well, podcasts be doing that. Let's do this.
You're
for the
right.
clip
You're
real
right.
quick.
Podcasts be doing that, and I do that whenever I need to. Sometimes I don't want to. Jesus Christ! What? Just read your notes. Don't read anything I wrote down. That's
I
what
only
said
had
this
2
before.
notes on
I
there,
said this
so
to say exactly. So just figure out other stuff to talk about, or I don't know. That's why I left the exact same amount of
Yeah.
spots for you.
Bro, how much
That
cost?
you know
$40, $60.
You decided that was just
that shit. Hold on. Nigga,
Yes.
and you know
Yes.
that's Green Bay merch, right? That money probably goes back to them.
Hey,
Where'd you get it?
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the wide
What the
receiver
fuck
for
is
the
a-
Detroit Lions.
Oh, that's fire.
Motherfucker. Stop playing with me, bro.
That's fire. But you think for him to put that Green Bay name on it, you think that there's not like a deal that they got to get like some of the money from it? They might
No.
have some deal. Like legally, you don't know what the fuck is going on behind legally.
Green Bay is not a company. It's just a
I
city.
didn't say it was a company.
But
Green
that
Bay's
doesn't
a football
mean
team. Like it's
No,
a label, it's a brand.
the Packers is a football team.
The Green Bay Packers.
Packers.
It says Green Bay.
That's how they got around it legally. Okay. All right. But that's why you see why I said what I said. See, the way it's like you had to, like the way you should have came in. You could not see that, but they didn't see it at all. I'm looking at it.
It looked like I just tooted my ass
For
up.
no reason. And you would have been able to see it, but it just looked like you could only see the white. Like it was too far
Oh
up.
yeah, like it's
You know you can like rotate your full chair, right?
Yeah, but no, why the fuck would I be right here, bro? Like
No, I mean so they can see the back, you fucking
oh,
idiot.
Yeah.
This nigga's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. I be having to explain the most simple shit. Like, no, bro, what? Just let me. Ugh.
And then I scratch my head every time.
Every time, bro. Every team be like, fuck. Beavis and
Bro,
Butthead,
head scratcher is
Beavis
that
and Butthead.
isn't just a thing.
Oh, my
or,
God.
Never mind.
No, go ahead. Retry. Don't say stop. Do you do that too? Never mind.
Because it's so fucking embarrassing, bro.
You know what's more embarrassing? When you don't just say and then do it again. It's more embarrassing when you just give up. Like,
I'm not gonna
in the
stop it
clip
because
for
it's
Silky-
it's
In
funny.
the Silky clip, that nigga said, I would never forget the episode with completely forgot.
Because
Like,
it was a
that
freaky
shit
ass
was
episode. Remember
hilarious.
when Silky was with that fine ass girl, the fine ass fucking Spanish girl on Teen Titans?
Yo, Silky was pulling some bitch.
I don't remember.
Yo,
I do remember that.
I do remember
I
that.
it
do
was the
remember
whole
that.
Silky adventure, bro.
Yeah, that was the one episode about Silky. The whole
Yeah.
episode about Silky, yeah. And then the end, she comes back. It's like, where's Perry type of shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Silky be doing her.
I gotta get to the fact of the days later.
I
gotta
don't.
get
I
to the
think
fact
it's
of the days.
non-binary.
Yeah, non-binary.
Yeah, she don't.
Because I saw some weird animal facts the other day, and this is not for fact of the day, but I just want to go over the job. What was it, like platypus? I forgot. It was a weird fact about platypus that made Doofenshmirtz.
How they produce and how they're just okay. So science
Something about them being poisonous or something like that. I forget.
poisonous.
Yeah, and it was, I forget exactly what it was, but it made the relationship between Perry and Doofenshmirtz a lot weirder. Like, I gotta find the thread, and I can go over it again. Fuck, I meant to say that shit so I can talk about it.
Is it like the same thing?
Is
Is
it a
it?
dude? We called her a she on that whole ass clip. I think you thought she was a dude, heard me say she, and then went along with she. That's what it looked like when I was
I
watching
mean,
it back.
it sounds. Is that bad to say if I said it sounds like a girl name?
Silky, who in their pink?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm saying there. I'm gonna call.
Wait,
them
isn't there a streamer named Silky?
maybe?
That's a dude,
Yeah, so I guess it wouldn't.
but is it the same way? spelled?
I don't know, cause I don't say Silky. I don't think that's a gender. I wouldn't say Silky. I think Silky, the name means girl. I'm not gonna say that. I think Silky is gender neutral. But when you think about Silky the way we're thinking about Silky from Two Times Go, everybody thinks that's a girl. You don't just look at Silky on Two Times Go and think that's a boy. And I'm not talking about because of the name. I'm talking about because of the name, the look, the color, all of it makes it.
And then
act.
she's with Starfire.
But dated a girl. They weren't doing
I keep on saying she.
About that. In the episode that you're talking about, he dated a girl. They weren't doing like gay relationships that not yet. Like right now in TV, they'll do whatever the fuck they want. And that doesn't mean that they're trying to turn your kids gay. If your son looks at some gay shit in TV and thinks, hey, I want to do that, he was already gay. I promise you that. I promise. There's nothing that me as a man would see on television at any age of my life would see on television and think, I want to do that if I didn't already want to do it when it comes to like my sexuality. I've always been straight and I know that. Your gay son didn't get turned gay by an episode of a television show. He was just
It's
gay.
about to
Keep
get
that
real
in mind.
controversial. Cause so say like you're born gay or whatever, right?
You are born whatever you are, 100%.
So what is it with like trans people?
They were. That's why I get when it comes to trans people.
But
I don't want to talk about.
We
this
can't
either.
avoid this shit.
That's
But
not-
like,
that's true.
I mean, we can't avoid.
it.
But I want to get
Sometimes
controversial,
you say
bro.
shit. Sometimes you say shit like we can't, and I be like, yo, yes, we can.
Nah, I want to get controversial,
No, we're not talking
bro.
about this right now. One day, but not right now. Maybe one day. Maybe on a Patreon we can have that conversation.
Bro,
But
we're not going to
be
be able
whatever
to
you
do
want.
this when we're this
At the end of
big.
the day, what the fuck on the Patreon we can do whatever the fuck. If you're paying to see me talk,
Oh, yeah.
you can see we talk about real opinions. But we're not doing paid Patreon content yet, so I will save my controversial opinions for my paid Patreon content. Everything on our Patreon right now is free. Just keep that up. But well, I was getting my facts of the days ready, but now I'm like thrown off a little bit by this. I just want y'all to know, on this podcast, we believe in inclusivity. I don't care. He don't care. Nobody in my house cares. In my life cares. Nobody I'm friends with cares about what you do with your life. I don't associate people that do, because do what you want to do. If you're trans, gay, bi, I don't care. I have opinions on shit because I'm allowed to have my own opinions, but I don't give a fuck enough to go cast a vote or say you shouldn't do this. Or I
Yeah,
don't care
facts.
enough to do none of that. Do what you want to do. I have my opinions to myself, but I don't care. That's wanted to be known because I have my opinions, but I don't give a fuck. That's how I think everybody should be.
I don't want to be around it either. I'm just going to say that. Like,
You don't want to be around who?
Just stop. We're just gonna stop that. You don't want to be around it. Whatever. That just like I don't want to be. It's just this is a little weird because it's not affecting you. It's just not like but that's Patreon.
It's
Stop,
uncomfortable.
Stop.
Like-
This is all Patreon conversation. If y'all want to hear this,
when you
Go
see a
on,
man
I'll pay
come into
Patreon in the
McDonald's
future,
and
man. Or
he's
join it
wearing a
now and you'll
fucking
be there
dress,
when it
bro,
gets
like, it's just, that's uncomfortable.
if that makes you uncomfortable, that might be a referendum on you. Like seriously, because that doesn't. No. I think when shit like that makes somebody uncomfortable, like I'm gonna be honest with you. When I said this to you the other day, whenever somebody looks at something like that and it makes them uncomfortable, I feel like it's because it makes you like. I look at a nigga like that and I think, oh, he's weird, and keep it going. It doesn't make me uncomfortable because is it make you uncomfortable because you get a little tingly? Because you like it? Because that's what I think. Whenever somebody says it makes me uncomfortable, I think it's because they like it and they don't understand it. No, listen. I think like gay people that hate gay people. I think a lot of gay men or men that hate gay people and go out of their way to go, like whenever they see a gay person, it makes them mad. And I feel like if seeing something makes you mad is because you don't know how. Because it makes you feel something that you don't know how to express.
But that's not how I am.
Do you know that? That's what I said.
Yes, I do know that. I have a
It
conversation with a gay person at my job every single fucking day.
It should not make you feel uncomfortable is what I'm saying.
And he doesn't make me uncomfortable. I just said something completely different.
And that's what I'm talking about. Seeing a trans person wearing a dress, seeing a man come in the store should not make you feel uncomfortable unless there's an underlying thing there. That's my opinion. I'm not
it's
saying
not
that's
the
what
fact.
it is.
It's the
I'm not telling you about yourself.
whole
I'm telling you what I believe.
bro, like a man body is just like doesn't look good in women clothes.
All right. So that shouldn't make you uncomfortable though. Uncomfortable is like but look at it and say that's weird and let it go. It shouldn't make you uncomfortable.
I guess
you
I just
can't be
said
around it.
then.
It shouldn't make you
Not like that. It's just like, damn, bro, this is a thing. Like,
you need to look within. You need to look within.
All right, let's move on.
Man and woman's clothes.
At least I got into it. Like I got into the.
I'm scared about it though, cause like think about what you're saying. Like it makes me so uncomfortable that I cannot be around a man in woman's clothes.
I did not say that.
You did not say that, but you just said it makes me uncomfortable and then said that part. That's what you said.
I'm just never mind. I can't say anything anymore.
All right. It's like I didn't. We just all started because of you. God damn it. By the way, I hope y'all are gonna learn.
That's why I don't want to talk about it. I have friends like that. None of that.
No. You're missing. None of it makes. I don't like he does. None,
bro.
I just no. You just missed. We said it. We put a referendum on this podcast already. We don't care. But that is understandable. It's like what he said is understandable. But it's like what you said is not understandable in the sense that like I was making jokes when I said what I said. I'm trying to save it by making jokes because this is a comedy podcast. I'm trying to save shit by making jokes because as long as you hide behind jokes, nothing is really. But y'all are like you can't just make serious without making jokes. And if you can't make jokes, like you are not good at making jokes, then don't talk about shit because like that makes me uncomfortable.
I stopped making.
It makes me uncomfortable. Like
I stopped making.
And then I make jokes about how that made me because you're gay.
See,
that's how I had to flip it because y'all are not gonna think that we don't. You know, that's the only reason why I did that. Though, I wasn't going to get canceled.
I stopped making jokes because, like, I realized how much of a hypocrite I am. Whenever somebody jokes around me, and I take that shit serious. I be like pissed off.
I don't think it's you'll be a hypocrite. You just can't never tell when somebody's making a fucking joke. I think you just have a bad. Too. He has a bad social. You do. I don't think it's from his mom. Like it might be from his mom because your mom is the same way. But that's because y'all are both. She might be also the same. She might have grew up with, and like y'all just are lacking social skills. Like legit lack social skills. You don't have enough friends that are funny or something. I don't know.
That's how genetics is, though.
It's scary how close you and your mom is in some ways. In some way, not this way, but in other ways. But it's not scary. It's not scary is what I'm about to say. Because what have I been telling you for the last 10 days?
Genetic.
It's not scary because this is what a lot of people, another thing for y'all. You are going to be like your parents. Whether you try to or not, shit that your daddy did when he was 14, you're going to do when you're 14. Because, and I'm talking about.
It's like that.
It's like, and it's more than just genetic. It's just you are your parents. How you act, how you sound, how you go about life, how you think about things.
It's like that Progressive commercial.
How smart you are. Like you are your parents and more than just how you look.
If you know, you know.
Like genetics fall more into weight than how you look. Like you can literally become your parents. Like your parents' addictions are like can fall into yourself. Like the way my dad thinks about shit, I think about shit the exact same way. And it's because he's my dad, not because he raised me, but because genetically he's my father. I could have not known my dad at all and I would have still been this exact same person just like him. Because that shit is in your DNA. Like the way you are is engraved into
That's
your
why
person.
it's exactly the same thing with twins.
Ever had.
It's like that with twins. Like if you separate twins, they gonna have damn near the same shit. That shit be crazy.
When you say I'm like my mom too,
you are.
There's a difference between me and Isaiah. I'm gonna split it.
It is a difference. He's more like it is a difference. He's more like his mom. He's more like y'all's mom than you.
I'm more of anger. It's like
y'all both anger.
No, he gets mad off of pettiness.
So do you.
I get mad.
So do you off of stupid shit.
Stupid. That's different.
That's the same. He gets mad off of stupid shit.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Dumb. Like I'ma get mad.
Yeah.
You make a joke towards
it's the same shit for him, brother.
But I get mad at both of those things. You act like I wasn't like. That's the main reason why how I lost my job in McDonald's because I'm dealing with stupid and this shit,
Y'all
and then
both
our
the same
nigga
way when it
crash
comes to
out,
y'all anger,
and
bro.
then that's
I
a
think y'all
problem.
is.
For 5 days, you will see a
I've
difference.
been talking to you enough for the last 5 weeks to know that I don't want to do that, and enough to know that I deal with the same the shit that I've been dealing with you for the last 5 weeks. I deal with him every day for the rest of my whole fucking life. And we're all brothers, by the way. We've grown up in the same house our whole lives, but we were like, it was, you know, I hung out with him a lot. He hung out with Marcus a lot.
You don't hang around with me enough.
Exactly, but I'm telling you, I didn't say there was no difference between y'all. I said in the way that y'all like your mother, y'all are the same. That's what I said. Y'all are your own people.
You don't think I get mad at stupid shit, which is we all get
That's
mad
good.
at stupid shit. Like that comes from dad, if anything.
If you, whenever you, just watch, just look at the bar. Just look at the bar.
Yo,
that shit was red.
All right, I guess.
No. Because even just now, it didn't go to the red. But everything you just said about the stupid shit was all red. Like both bars was just like all red. I don't like it jumping to the red like that. I think staying in the orange is where we should stay. Because whenever we're not in that orange, we end up too low. So just try to stay in that orange.
Yeah, if anything, mom wants us to be the opposite of her. I can't even count how many times she tells me to stop being her.
Bro, it's impossible. I can't. When he told me about the genetic shit like 2 weeks ago.
In, aren't we?
When he told me about that shit.
It's a good episode.
God damn, I keep on stuttering. When he told me about that shit last week or 2 weeks ago about the genetic shit, I gave it up. I was like, I'm my parents, like fuck it.
No, it's really
The only thing I want to
bro,
avoid is being on the road.
There is like legit shit that dad did when he was 14, 13 that Uncle Jason has told me. Like when I did it, he like, yo, your dad did the exact same thing. Like and it's not nothing you could do about it because you're gonna like you turn out like your parents, and it's also scary. Definitely if your daddy a bum.
Me and your mom.
No, me and my own, as in someone else. I got in an argument with someone, and I realized I'm my mother's son. Like I don't know what to do.
And once you realize that's the first step, and it's not about.
It's
not about changing. It's not about changing who you are or being a different person. It's about managing, like, we are our parents, and everybody can say that we know what we're talking about. It's the anger and it's the unwillingness to listen. It's the bad qualities that we're talking about, not the good qualities. It's because we're like them in the good ways too, but we're only focused on the bad ones. So if you know what you do wrong, it's not about not being, because you're always gonna be like your parents, but you just have to figure out how to manage that shit better in certain situations and how to. It's not about not blowing up. It's about being able to say I was wrong when I blew up. That's the biggest thing, because people are gonna blow up but it's about being able to how long it takes you to come to say I was wrong. Because once you realize you're wrong in a situation, if you're going to just keep going just because you already gone this far, you think, oh, it's too late for me to turn back now. I'm going to stick with this same point. Even though I know I'm wrong, I'm just going to stick with the same point. Don't do that. As a man, a lot of men do that shit, definitely arguing with their girl. They're going to be in an argument. You're going to know you're wrong. She's going to say something. You'll be like, damn, she's right. But you're going to keep arguing and try to gaslight and try to spin the situation and try to make it better. Just say, you know what? You're right. It's that pride. And women do that shit too. Because women do it a lot. Oh, women really don't do that shit. But men figure out how to do that shit. They gonna figure out on their own, but as a man, you need to be able to just say, I was fucking wrong.
Man, my voice is cracked.
Your eyes are also watery as hell.
Cause I'm tired. I've been yawning.
He do like you,
bro. I bust my ass out.
I don't think they can see it. Yo, this is the first episode y'all can actually see his face because of the fucking light.
When's the last time y'all cried?
Me? I cried yesterday watching Shameless. I cry like twice a week watching Shameless, bro. That show makes me cry. Every time Fiona cries, I cry.
I gotta really think.
That's real. That's so fucking real.
Bro, I think you gotta switch seats, bro.
Like, damn.
I'm down.
For the Shameless talk. I think.
Oh.
For the Shameless talk.
All right. Y'all want to do that right now?
No,
yeah,
bro. Last time you cried?
Okay, after this. What's
I don't remember. Like, if a genuine cry. I probably was.
Genuine, just when at least if one tear drops from each eye, that's crying.
Oh, back then when I had like
Back then,
I had a fucking moment where I was watching YouTube videos of like true scary stories, and that's what, yeah.
I was so scared that you was about to say something right. Cause he cries at weird shit. Like, I'm not gonna get into it, but he cries at weird shit. So I didn't know.
But
what you were
I
about
was
to say.
listening to scary stories, and I was literally imagining, like, damn, I couldn't imagine
That
going
shit
through
would be-
this
yeah.
shit. Like, and yeah, it made me cry.
I feel that. But I cry like on average, like the way I am right now. I wasn't always like this. It was something. It was some show I watched. No. It was a movie called fuck. What is it called? It's an anime movie. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it.
I can't.
It's a very, very sad anime movie. God damn, I can't remember the name of it. It's about a boy and a girl, and they.
Sorry for the yawning.
No. I think I gotta call Liv, ask her what the name of the movie is, real quick.
No, bro, it's good.
It's not good. It's not that one. I've seen that too. It's not that. Oh fuck, God, can you click? Never mind. It's gonna be. What's that movie called? That cry that makes us. Your Name. Never mind. Your Name. Your Name. Ever since I watched Your Name, like I've always been in touch with my Go ahead. I've always been in touch with my emotions. Like felt like I was in touch as a man. Damn. It's good.
You just messed up my angle.
No, it is. Just put it back on the hole.
Or am I this wide? Holy fuck.
Put it back on the hole, you sure?
Yeah, put it back on a circle. Both circles though. The other one got messed off too. All right.
Wow, that really did something.
Yeah, I know. I got that's the camera angle.
Right,
That's where we keep it.
it.
But motherfucking I've always felt like I was in touch with my emotions, like, and that I could cry when I needed to cry, but I didn't always cry when watching TV. I do cry when shit makes me sad on TV. I can cry. I cry all the time. I'm not ashamed to say it. But recently, ever since I watched Your Name, and like, no, my bad. Your Name started it off, and that was months ago when I watched Your Name. But my hero, ever since I watched My Hero Academia, every single time somebody's crying and I can relate even a little bit, I cry. Cause every time Deku cries, like this is why I don't understand.
I fucking hate when Deku cries. I'm
bro,
sorry.
but that shit
I'm on the
is
other
like
end.
genuinely sad.
Is
Our
it though?
producer switched spots for audio listeners. Our producer switched spots with Isaiah. Our producer Matthew.
Let's see if y'all can tell the difference from our voices.
They have very different voices. They claim that they sounded like I don't think they do. Y'all can let us know. But he gonna be sitting here because we're about to go over Shameless. Isaiah doesn't watch Shameless. I want to talk to Matt about it to give my opinions. But we're just discussing some other shit right now. But my hero, Deku crying, like not even just Deku, but whenever some sad shit happened in my hero, no, it was Deku. Whenever Deku cried, I was crying. I felt that shit, bro. He was my favorite character specifically because how much he made me cry. Maybe I'm a bitch.
I'm about to say maybe because I didn't cry. Never. Not even towards the end of My Hero.
I cried so much.
Not even towards
When Bakugo died, every time Bakugo died, I cried.
I'm not even gonna lie. My brain didn't even process that. I knew he didn't die. I saw too many clips on TikTok.
I knew he didn't die too.
So it was like,
literally knew he did. I knew everything about My Hero before I ever watched it because I watched NC Hammer. Shout out NC Hammer, the Weeb Commander.
No,
I watched all his videos.
I did cry. I cried when
watched all his
Bakugo.
videos
I
about My
cried
Hero
when
before I ever
Bakugo
watched My
went
Hero,
in the
but
hospital.
I still cried at every moment.
I cried when Bakugo was at the hospital. I was like, God damn, I really
I
did this shit
haven't watched
to
the last
you.
episode of My Hero.
What the?
I'm too sad. I can't. It's just like Tokyo Ghoul. I can't finish it.
You cry.
I can't finish it. Just like I have.
Anybody can finish that
I
Tokyo Ghoul.
cannot
You
finish
can't
Tokyo
finish
Ghoul,
reading
and I
Tokyo
can't-
Ghoul.
I
If I
can't
give you
finish-
all my entire collection, you
I'm
won't
not
finish
gonna
it.
finish it.
You won't.
I have the same 27 chapters left, and I'll never read them because I don't want to finish the story. I don't want to. It makes me sad to know
It's a
that
happy
there's no
ending.
more. That's why I won't finish My Hero. I will never watch the last episode of My Hero Academia because it makes me sad.
Seems
to
like you
know
won't watch
that
the
there's
last
no
episode
more.
of any anime.
No, there's some shit I can let finish.
But you
these
can
shit-
finish Attack on Titan.
Yes, there's some shit I want to
You
finish.
can finish Attack on Titan.
Some shit I love so much that I just don't want it to finish.
So it's like a choice thing.
like
It's not
Modern
like
Family.
you. It's not like you
the
can't.
last
It's a
season
choice.
of Modern Family.
I haven't finished Modern Family.
Like I've watched every season of Modern
I
Family.
love Modern
every
Family.
episode. Like I've probably seen every episode of seasons 1 through 10 100 times. Not joking. My sitcoms I take seriously. I've seen every episode of all my
I
favorite
love
sitcoms.
Modern Family.
Modern Family is it's the best sitcom of all time.
Yeah.
It is the best sitcom of all time. One of the best shows of all time. I love that show. I'm a sitcom guy. I love sitcoms. But I love Modern Family, and I've never season 11.
You watched The Big Bang
season
Theory
11.
or
No, I
Young
couldn't
Sheldon?
I couldn't get in either one of them.
Young Sheldon's good.
Young Sheldon is good. I've seen season 1. I couldn't get into it like that. Big Theory. I'm sorry, I can't get into it.
I think that's
love
debatable.
sitcoms, and I
The
love
Big
white
Bang Theory
sitcoms
is
way more than black sitcoms. I feel
widely
like they're funnier,
popular,
and
but
black
so
sitcoms
is
are just
Modern
remakes.
Family. But I think the Big Bang Theory is widely popular. So
I think the Big Bang
Modern
Theory,
Family
out of
being
all
the
of them,
best sitcom, I don't know.
I'm not talking about what's the best. I'm saying what's best sitcom in my opinion
of all time is Modern Family.
Whenever I say something's the best, that's my opinion. I'm not saying what the world think. I don't care about what the world would say. I'm saying what's the best to me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, audio listeners, if you heard that coughing. Yeah, choked out or something because this is the best episode ever. I was talking too fast.
We got
that nigga was coughing last night. I'm like, bro, I cannot go to sleep with it. It's not even annoying. It's just cute. I'm just like, bro.
That was right after you got home.
Yeah.
That was the only time he was coughing.
Like dead ass, like a whole 20 minutes, like.
He was coughing for like 5 minutes. I coughed once and he coughed once, and that was like a 5 to 10 minute, maybe 10 minutes, and then he was back asleep and did not wake up for the rest of the night.
Well, it takes 10 minutes for me to fall asleep.
Nigga talking about some 20 minutes. He was coughing for maybe 5 minutes, and then I remember coughing once, but like whatever, baby's cough. And he wasn't coughing for that much, and I feel what Dad was talking about because this is not even nothing that you was really saying. But Dad told me about this shit yesterday. Like, all right, so Dad was talking. This is like complete sidebar. I'm sorry, we just got sidetracked. But Dad told me yesterday, like when people would, because I was just like Eisen apparently as a baby. Eisen doesn't cry. Like he rarely cry. He whines.
That I'm starting like
he whines.
Believe this.
Lot.
Yes, like
he whines a lot.
Yeah.
But he doesn't cry unless something's actually wrong with him. Like unless he actually needs something that he can't do, he's not gonna actually like cry. He'll just whine a little bit. But I was the same way. Dad said I didn't cry unless something was actually wrong with me, but I was a whiner. But he didn't like when people would say I was a whiner. So whenever somebody would call me out for whining, he would get like defensive and get mad. I did that exact same thing with you, saying something about my son coughing. Like I got defensive and got mad. Like, oh, like, but I didn't.
Yeah,
need
bro
to.
was like, we only coughed twice.
You wasn't really saying shit. Like, and I get it because him coughing could stop me from sleeping. So I get it. I don't know why I just did that, but that's why when people talk about your kids, like you just like, oh, like that shit. I'm sorry, bro, but yeah, he was coughing a little bit, but it shouldn't have been that bad. But to Shameless.
Facts.
Well, I wanted him here for this because I wanted to get his opinions on it because we both watched it. He's watched Shameless a couple times. Our whole house has at least seen some of it or most of it, right? We a big Shameless family. But I stopped around what I perceived initially was like season 5, but I'm still, when I started watching Fiona, still hasn't got like to where she was when I started watching it the first time. So it must have been like season 7, 8, 9. I don't know when I started watching it, but I stopped before the end because I got mad. The reason I started watching the show is because of Fiona. And she's getting to that point right now where she's about to turn her back on the kids. And I stopped watching the show because of that. But I was so young when that shit pissed me because watching the show initially, I thought like I didn't see what Fiona was going through. Like,
I'm about to say, I always did.
Well, she was like me watching it. I was 17 watching it, and I'm 23 now. And I see like that's why I always rewatch TV because every time I rewatch any show I've ever rewatched in my life, and I rewatch TV a lot, like. You gotta rewatch shows to see what like different opinions. And
that's why I watch everything. Like, and y'all used to crack on me about that. I get so
no.
I watch shows over and over.
I've never cracked on
you
you about that.
No, it's not different.
No, it's not.
No, it's not different.
No, it's not. Movie series like that. I know it's not. When you rewatch it, you just literally gave up. Like rewatching Game of Thrones taught me to like Jaime Lannister. On my third rewatch, I've watched Game of Thrones 7 times. I've watched a whole thing of Game of Thrones.
This could go for Breaking Bad too, and liking Skylar and reasoning on why.
I don't need to watch the show once.
Why? Nah, I had to watch it twice because I watched it that first time and I was like, yeah, she's a bitch.
I was looking so hard for the moment that Skylar was gonna make me mad. Like I have never watched a show like I watched Breaking Bad, Attack on Titan. It's a couple shows like that I've just analyzed.
I had to
like
watch
Shameless right now. I analyzed as I watched it, but the only reason I watched Breaking Bad as deeply as I did was because I was waiting for the moment that Skylar was gonna do something that made me think she should deserve to be on the top 5 worst hated women list, on any top 5 hated list, on any characters, because she is the best TV show wife of all time, and that's just a fact. Me and Dad agrees. I was talking to Dad about it earlier. He agrees, and I was like so happy that he was like,
because
everything.
Because Dad,
perfect.
Guess how old he is?
Because he's not an idiot.
Exactly, like that's what I'm saying.
Dumbass people, bro.
They're young people.
Not even young, because some of the people I'm talking is grown ass men, and they
grown ass men, like as grown as Dad.
Yes,
grown. That's crazy.
Man,
that's
bro.
Crazy.
Like niggas in their 30s that think Walter White was valid for doing the shit he did. You are a scary man. If you think Walter White was valid for doing the shit he did, you need to be locked up in prison, and women need to stay the fuck away from you.
So what's your problem with, or what was your problem with Fiona, but now not?
Fiona was that she was turning her back on the kids, and I felt like, all right, watching initially with my pea brain, I was like, yo, she signed up for this job. Why would you sign up for this shit and then try to turn your back on her? That was my line of thinking, like, she this is what you should do. But watching it this time, and first of all, I have kids now. So I know how fucking difficult it is and how much you just want to walk away sometimes. Like, she did. The shit that she got wrapped herself into, and like even the stuff that she does in her relationships, when she cheats on the people, when she cheats and she always sabotages herself in relationships and shit like that. All that shit I excuse her for because it's not her fucking fault. When it comes to the way she lets men treat her, cheating on niggas. What else did you? I was talking to Dad about this earlier too. What else did you expect? Like her father, the main man in her life. This is how it is for men and women. The people in your life are gonna like the people you go after in your life, like the people you're gonna like are gonna be like your parents in some type of way. They're gonna be like your parents, like mom and dad, but your parents in the example. So women go after men that are like their dad, and they didn't have a dad. That's all I gotta say. But they didn't have a dad. That's a little scary, but. Like there are fatherless women out there, and they just go for any type of nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they go for any type because they didn't have a dad. They're just always looking for somebody to fill that void. Now, women that had a father, they're gonna try to be with a man that was like their father, whether their father was good or bad.
And that
Fiona's father, out of all his
very
kids,
true.
He treated Fiona the worst. Like he treated Fiona like the shit he said to her, he doesn't say shit like that to Debbie. He doesn't say shit like that to even his boys, but he talks to her crazy. He treats her crazy. What does she do in her life? Look at the men that she do in her life. The men that she actually have relationships with, they are pieces of shit, just like her dad. They're all just like Frank.
One
in
of them
some
wasn't.
type of way.
The one that had the brother.
She sabotages. That's why she can't be.
Oh yeah, she did that to herself.
That's why she self-sabotages.
Yes.
That's why
Yes.
she feels like she doesn't deserve a good man because of how Frank treated her.
Damn.
All that shit plays into how you go about your life. How you're raised. This show, Shameless, is a case study on how you're raised can literally shape how you are for life. Debbie, the way Debbie is as a everybody's so surprised. I bet everybody's mad at Debbie for trying to have a baby. Why are we surprised that she's the type of person that's trying to do this? She kidnapped a kid when she was like 7. She literally kidnapped a little boy, dressed him up as a little girl, and then we bought her a doll, and she was putting peanut butter in the doll's ass, acting like it was a real doll.
Yeah, that's freaky.
Like she had mental
That's
issues
weird.
that because we're a family that's so dysfunctional, and we couldn't. These are the things that as a kid I didn't look at it. So when Debbie was having her issues, I was just mad at Debbie. When Fiona was having her issues, I was just mad at Fiona because I didn't look at why they had the issues. Y'all got to start doing that. Humans in the world have to start doing that. Like, you're just looking at why people are the way they are. This can go to racism. You can just go to somebody being a dick. Nobody is born that way. That's not true. Some people can just be born fucked up and crazy. A small percentage of people are just born fucked up, and you know from a very early age if your kid's going to be crazy or fucked up. You know.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I want to say like 98% of people are born regular, and if they're fucked up, somebody made them that way. That could be true. Just look back. Like, all of the kids, like, Lip. And Lip grew up watching his daddy, watching his dad and his mom, watching his mom let men treat her however the fuck she wanted to treat. So he thinks it's okay to treat women that way. He watched his dad treat women however he wanted to treat women. Lip treats women however the fuck he wants throughout the whole show. He has that. Every bitch he's ever dealt with, he fucks them and it just doesn't act like he doesn't care about them until they go crazy. And then we see when he did with the college girl, what happened? If for the first time in his life, he was on the opposite end of that shit and got to see what it felt like to be to have somebody fuck with you, and then now they're making you crazy. Now you're on her dick. He was finally the Asian girl that he had just cheated on, or not cheated on because they weren't together. But the Asian girl that he had just broke her heart. The shit that he did to her, that college woman was doing to him, and he couldn't see that. That's how he treats all women in his life.
Are you talking about the college, the professor?
What she did to him, or how she was treating him, and how he felt for her, that's how all the bitches in his life always felt for him, and he's finally on the other end. This is shit that I could not see. You don't think
him and Karen had a thing going? It could have been real?
He treated her like she was a piece of shit for majority of their relationship. Because that's how he treated all the women in his life. Because he expected.
Then again, Karen is a fucking whore. So
all the people.
It didn't even help. It didn't help.
My point, man.
I see your point.
I'm not trying to say. Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm only talking about Lip. Like, let's stick on Lip and how he treated people. And I'm just only bringing this up to say that this is shit that I didn't peep when I was watching the show the first time. I just watched it as I was watching it and made my opinions as it was going on. I didn't notice that when Lip gets to this next relationship where he's fucking the professor. If you look back at how he treated everybody else, that same shit. He's those girls now. Like when that relationship, he turned into the same girls that he kept dogging. The Asian girl that did the shit she did when she broke up with him was like, all he did was fuck her and be in a relationship with her, and she got attracted and found love.
Yes.
That's his fault though, because he didn't understand what he was doing.
Oh shit. That is what the professor did to him.
Exactly. And you see, he's finally on the other. And what did that shit do? It fucked him up so bad that he became an alcoholic. That starts off his down.
Yeah, he was doing
this
the most.
is shit that when I watched the show the first time, I did not peep that shit because I was too young to really. Like, I've always been a critical TV watcher.
I ain't peep it till right now.
You can ask Isaiah, right? But that's what.
I didn't peep it
shit
right
that I'm
now.
peeping, like, because I'm older and this is my second time watching it, and I'm more critical than I ever have been watching TV now than I ever have been. But I'm a critical TV watcher. I like to really get deep down. Like, I don't just look at, like, when the teacher asks you, when you're reading that book in fourth grade, she says, when the teacher asks you, why was the door blue? There's a reason behind why the door was blue. Y'all just think, oh, the door is blue because the author said the door was blue. No, the door was blue because they was trying to show how sad the scene was. That's why the author said with the blue door in the background. They were trying to show it was a sad scene. They were trying to convey how sad the scene. All the person was staring at was that blue door. That's why the door was blue. You have to be able to look past it. And I've always been able to do that. And I try to expand people's minds and have them do that too. And that's why I wanted to have you here. Because I wanted to ask your opinions on shit. Like, and just open your mind about shit. Shit that I know you probably didn't peep.
Now, no, the reason probably why I wouldn't peep it is because it's like they're all actors. But that's
you gotta be able to look like put the realism into it.
Yeah.
You have to be able that's why I'm Breaking Bad
on the same train as you now.
Realism into it. They can't put like this is a 45-year-old woman and a 50-year-old woman, a 50-year-old man that have been living a regular life, and out of nowhere here becomes a meth dealer, and y'all thought that she was supposed to just be like, oh, okay, I'm cool with that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would anybody do that? Put the realism into it. Use in-universe logic. If you're gonna be watching the show, don't just take the out-universe logic of he can just become a drug dealer, and that makes sense.
And
but
she has to ride along with him. That's not true. That's not,
Put the universe logic. If he's gonna do this and we're doing all the work to show
maybe if he was a drug dealer from the very beginning and she was like, yeah, I fuck
that would
with
have been different. But he was a fucking teacher who, and then everybody act like, bro, he did what he had to, that argument that he was doing what he had to do. No, the fuck. Objectively, this is crazy. Like, think about it. I'm dying, right? And I want my family to be taken care of. There's so many. I will start doing stocks as a teacher, a high school teacher, right? I'm gonna start trading the stocks.
And he gave up his company. Like, I don't know.
I'm not gonna start selling meth. That's not. And if I do, I'm not gonna expect people to be okay with that just because I say I was doing it for my family. That's not what you do. You don't just become a criminal because
he tried his best at hiding it. He just sucked.
You missed my point. I'm talking about him doing it at all. And the argument that people say about, like, there's an argument out there. I've seen all the arguments about how Walter White is a good person and shit like that. Oh yeah, we done. That was about it.
Finish. I think we're gonna get into the draft.
I wanted to get a fact of the day. You want to do fact of the day or draft? It's up to you. I don't care.
Yeah. We can do fact of the day and then draft. I was over there picking people.
That's not fair. So no, we're not doing the draft.
I'm
picking my own people too. I'm picking my people too.
Well, let's just do a top 10 then.
I mean, we're gonna do all of that.
What do you mean?
We're doing a draft, top 10.
Shit, I forgot. No, I'm saying I was gonna say top 10 deaths.
Oh, instead of a top 10 snack, we could draft snacks.
All right, bet.
That'll be easier because if we let's do that. Let's do that because you already have some written down. All right, you want to do it right there? You want to do the intro?
No, just do fact of the day.
All right,
fact of the day first.
Do you want to do fact of the day? You want to read them?
No, I'm never going to be. That's what I was asking.
Like, you want to read them? You want to do it? When I say you want to do it, I mean like, 9 survival tips that could save your life one day. 7 laws that exist in America that sound completely fake. They like the those. Yep, they like the those. We're gonna do these. Today we fact of the day. Today we got 7 laws that exist in America that sound completely fake. Under number 1, police can take your money without charging you with a crime. Under civil asset forfeiture, police can seize your cash, car, and home without ever charging you. In 80% of cases, the homeowner is never even accused of a crime. So out of nowhere, the police can just take your shit and be like, we needed it for a case, and you'll just never get it back. Think about that, bro.
I can't. Like, that shit.
I can't either because
that sound crazy as shit. The nigga just robs you.
I'm going to jail for something.
The police officer just basically robs you.
And I'm going
legally.
to jail for something.
Nah, for real.
The more you know. Yeah, for sure. But our next one, number 2, you can be charged for the cost of your own prison stay. What the fuck? Some states bill inmates for their time in jail. People leave prison owing thousands of dollars for the bed they were forced to sleep in. If I got out
what
of jail,
the hell?
Bill, I think they gotta operate like doctor's bills. You just don't pay it. It's just gonna fuck your credit up a little bit. Just don't pay it. You know, like they say you have to pay doctor's bills, like not if you already had the operation. If it's some bullshit like to where you need some shit done, then you gotta pay for that. But if you go in there and they doing like operations like remove a bullet out of you, you get a bill for that shit, you do not have to pay.
I heard that they give you a bill, right, and then you just have to pay that shit monthly. Don't matter how much you pay.
You don't have to pay it at all. Your credit might get fucked up a little bit, but you don't have to pay it. It's a thing. Who really cares about credit? You know,
that's a crazy statement.
It's also a joke. It's a comedy podcast. It's the only person that knows how to be. I know we are structured as a comedy podcast. He's just not funny or doesn't know how to understand that this is a comedy podcast and everything. Most of the stuff that I say is a joke. If you just go with that line, and I've said this to him multiple times, and he still just can never remember, oh, that must be a joke. Oh, that must be a joke. Number 3, police have no legal duty to protect you. I almost knocked that over.
Then what the fuck are they
I'm going to
for?
reread that because I just fucked it. I shook this and Number 3, police have no legal duty to protect you. What the fuck are they for? That's a good question. The Supreme Court ruled that the police are not legally required to protect citizens from harm. They can watch a crime happen and face 0 legal consequences. Now, I know how y'all know my belief. I get all of my facts of the days from Instagram threads. And I believe them because I'm an Instagram thread believer. But this one, I would go extra fact check because I don't know.
Yeah, bro, that sounds crazy as hell.
That sounds crazy, but I believe it because police have a lot of weird ass laws.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I do be coming back home every night and like going 70 to 80, and I go by a cap. I like more than one cop car passes by me. They will dead ass have to go out their way to turn around and pull me over because I'll probably be like 2 minutes away already if they were to stop, then turn around and. But one cop did that shit. Like he see me going 80. He literally went into the median of grass like that. It's a median of grass. At least like I don't even know how long that shit was, but he literally went out the way to pull me over. I'm like, bro, fuck it. He got it. He definitely didn't hit his quota this month.
On one because I know I don't say it nearly. Definitely not this episode because I've been cooking. I haven't been stuck in my head looking for filler words. You should do a light counter.
You gonna be here all day, bro.
You wouldn't be able to do it. If you ever was bored in the future and was like really, really bored on day you was about to edit the podcast, you could do a light counter for Isaiah. How many times he says the word like?
Yeah, you're gonna be there all day.
Shit, well, you probably get through half the video and be at like 200. I'm not paying you to do that shit, but maybe one day in the future. I don't know, because I don't think if this doesn't stop, like we're like episode 40 and this shit hasn't stopped. I might pay you to do that shit just so on the next episode you're gonna have to see every time they say it's gonna pop up 1, 2. It's gonna be a number above your head for the whole fucking episode. Number 4, corporations have the same legal rights as people. The Supreme Court ruled that corporations are legally considered persons with free speech rights. This allows them to spend unlimited money influencing elections, which is why there can be a corporation like Baskin or Baskin Robbins or Ben & Jerry's can go out and say, hey, fuck Trump or fuck Kamala, and nothing really can happen to them because they have free speech. They operate the same as people. That's fire. I agree. I find that to be kind of fire.
I'm trying to think of a company that does do that.
Ben & Jerry's, Baskin Robbins, every company does it. You just don't pay attention to political shit, so you wouldn't know. Number 5, you can be fired for no reason in 49 states.
Yup.
In every state except Montana, employers can fire you at any time for any reason at all. You can lose your income overnight with 0 explanation. But I want y'all to also know you can also sue for wrongful termination at any point if you got fired. You can't be fired for any reason, but you can also sue if you get fired for no reason. Remember that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even argue when I got fired from McDonald's.
Because you can't just get fired for no reason.
Like,
but if you feel like you got fired for no reason, you could always sue for wrongful termination. Always. And most times, this won't be part of the clip, but for most times, this is just for my OutKast landers. If you sue for wrongful termination and you really were wrongfully terminated, even if you weren't going to win it, like you might not win the case if y'all go to court because this is a company. They have lawyers. Don't go to court. But if they try to offer you a settlement, a sealed settlement, give you some, they'll probably likely settle with you. You can get like $25,000, $100,000 for just because corporations, remember that. Corporations don't like going to court. Like usually if you have a case and you take it to a corporation, even if it's like a somewhat case that you might not win, they might give you some money just to drop that shit because they don't like going to court at all. They like settling. They don't like having that shit in the news.
There's always odds too. Like you actually never know.
Yeah, there's always you never know because the courts is juries. And when you have to deal with a jury, you have to deal with 12 random ass people that's going to say yes or no, and you can't determine.
Facts. And
it has nothing to do with courts. Court systems literally have nothing to do with facts. Like you can be guilty of a crime. Like I'm talking about flat out guilty of a crime. Go to court for it and get off if you have a good enough lawyer. And everybody knows that.
Facts.
In court, it is not about whether or not you did it. You do not have to prove that you did not do something. They have to prove that you did. That's the most, and it's like that's how America designed their legal systems that way, so anybody can always get off for a crime. It's literally a fucking joke.
Yeah, facts.
Like the legal system was designed so people could commit crimes.
Nah,
and get
I feel
away
for
with
a dude in JJK. What's his name?
Yeah. In Japan, it's even worse.
Damn.
Number 6. Number 6. Qualified immunity protects officers who violate your rights. I learned this when I was in when I took criminal justice when I was a kid. If a police officer violates your constitutional rights, they are shielded from lawsuits unless someone else was violated in the exact same way before.
What?
So like if a cop does something to you and it hasn't been done before and there's no precedent set for it, I'm not gonna it's not flat out they won't have nothing done to them, but there's a good chance that because they can just argue in court that was just the way that they can argue in court that was just the way that they had to do what they do, and because there's nothing to say that it's been done before, documented, this is a wrong way to do it, they can get off. It's called precedent. You have to have precedent.
So it's like the George Floyd John wasn't like
Bro,
that.
The U.S. legal system structure just like the Bible. For every law there's another contradiction that makes it doesn't even matter. For every law that there is to protect you, there's another law that says we can do this. So that law that we have to protect you, it really doesn't matter because we could just do this. Like it's just like the Bible. There's just full of contradictions. Like you read the Bible, you will see something that says don't do this, and there's something else that says but you don't do this either. Like love all people but hate gay people. Even though they don't explicitly say that in the Bible anywhere, but whatever. Number 7, our last one. For our last fact of the day, it is legal to pay prisoners less than $1 an hour. The 13th Amendment bans slavery except as a punishment for crime. Prisoners work full-time jobs for pennies while corporations profit billions. I think everybody knew that.
Nah, I didn't.
You didn't know prisoners get paid pennies?
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to get paid anything. But that's because like slavery, if you were convicted for a crime, slavery is still kind of legal. But yes, prisoners get paid like you work 8-hour days, but you get paid like 2 cents an hour, like 2 pennies an hour.
Damn.
Like no bullshit. And then sometimes you get billed, and then when you get out of jail, you got to pay back pay and shit. Those are our weird.
I'm never going to jail. Fuck that shit.
Those are our weird ass fact of the days. We wanted to do this top 10 deaths of all time.
All right, ready? You ready? You want? I'm at you.
At number 10.
Hold on.
About it first. Then we're gonna do the list after.
I got a good list here. You look at it.
Hank, Anatomy, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ned Stark, Mufasa. Okay. Quicksilver, the movie.
When he died in Ultron.
Fuck no.
Wait, didn't he die in Ultron?
10. You think that's a top 10 death?
No, this was
Speedster that got killed by bullets.
Remember, we was gonna do draft at first,
top 10
and he's
deaths.
Literally the last one, isn't he?
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Never even been a thought. That's the lamest death of all time. It's not cool. It's not the best. It's not nothing. That's just the worst death.
Shit
of all
was
time.
sad. What are you talking about? All right, give me my phone back, bro.
Sad? You saw a speedster get hit with bullets and you was like, this is sad and not this is stupid.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's stupid.
No,
It's just dumb. It's
like
just
sad,
dumb.
It's sad how a person.
It's just dumb. That shit made me mad. I got
Like,
insufferably angry.
He voluntarily got shot.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He could have
He
caught.
saved Hawkeye.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. He's a speedster who got killed with bullets. Catch them bitches and drop it like any other speedster in history.
X-Men.
Nigga, that's sad. It's stupid.
Facts. The one in X-Men, he was literally moving bullets.
Why not grab her and run out of the way? It's stupid.
He was meant to die, bro. Chill.
It's dumb. It was dumb. And yes, I know he was meant to die, but it's dumb. That was the dumbest way they could have killed him, and it was dumb.
Facts.
There was no sadness about it. He stood there, and it was dumb. If I was the first time I watched the movie, I looked at that shit. I said, "What the fuck?" I thought it was satire. I thought he was committing suicide. That's not sad. It's stupid. We're in the middle of a war.
All right, let's get off this nigga, bro. All right.
Let's get off this.
He was number 11 on my list, so chill.
He should have been on your list at all.
All right. So the main ones I got is Hank Schrader, Nanami from JJK, Tony Stark. He just went past that one. Glenn from fucking.
I wasn't reading them. I glazed across the list. That's not what we're not using that to make our list. Some of them people can be on the list, but this is a what we believe is the top 10 best deaths, and I don't even know half of them people.
Like, bro, you don't know Glenn from Walking Dead?
Oh my god! Of course I know.
You know
Like,
who
stop asking
Mufasa
stupid
is.
questions,
You know
bro.
who Ned Stark is. You know who Walter White is.
I haven't
You
seen
know who
Lion
Gwen
King,
Stacy.
so that means nothing to me. Yeah, I know Mufasa. I don't even know who
Bro,
died.
you was just talking about you seen the live action.
I've seen the live action. I don't even remember most of them. I remember, hey, my brother. Oh, my brother. I remember that stupid ass song, and that's it.
Bro, you're embarrassing, bro.
I'm embarrassing because I haven't seen Lion King? Sure,
Yes.
I don't care.
I've never even watched the whole movie of Lion King, but you don't know who fucking Mufasa is, bro.
I know who Mufasa is. I haven't seen the movie. So seeing that death, I said the death means nothing for me. That's what I said. I didn't say I don't know who Mufasa is or I don't know that he died. I said,
all right, but it doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter
me.
what it means to you. It matters in
I'm not drafting
general.
the top 10 list for general. I'm drafting the top 10 list for us. I just said that. This is a top 10 list that we're going to come up with.
I don't want to do this shit anymore.
All right. Like, why are we trying to make a top? We did the same. The top 10 wrestlers we had. It wasn't a top 10 wrestlers for the people. Top 10 wrestlers,
bro.
That we
Because
believe.
the same deaths I'm gonna have isn't. We're just not gonna be able to correlate.
So you don't want to do it no more. All right, this is why I thought deaths would be because we don't watch the same type of shit. We wouldn't be able to. That's why a draft would have been better.
Yeah, we could, but you didn't.
But you wanted to write shit down when we said we was gonna do it off the top. That's fucking cheating. Now I don't want to do it no more unless you're gonna give me the time to come up with it myself.
Yeah, we actually, all right, bet we just do it next week.
Yeah, we should do that shit next week. We actually got a lot of time. We don't even need to do a draft today at all. Would you do a draft next week?
Yeah.
And do the top 10 tonight. Let's get into the top. Or would you rather? I have, man, if you can turn the monitor just a little bit, you have to like physically turn it and then pull up on my tabs. I have on the Chrome tab. I have a would you rather question up. Never mind, I got it because I'm about to get my mouse.
God damn, I keep on fucking yawning. I need to get like not associates. I need to ghost.
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or in a coma for a decade?
Oh my gosh, that's one I really can't think of on the spot. Usually I can think, I'd be like quick with it. I don't know.
I think I'm not, because like, all right.
A decade is
if he's in jail for 5 years, he's getting fucked the whole time. So we learned that last week.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with the decade.
Like, because like, but then it's like you're waking up and you're 10 years, lost 10 years. Either way, you're losing time. That's the thing. No, it's a coma. It's a coma. It's a coma for a decade. Because either way, you're coming out. When you get out of jail, you're not going to understand the world. You're still going to have to relearn 5 years in the future. It's still going to be a lot different. 10 years in the future, it's still adding more time doesn't make a difference. But if you're asleep, that's better than possibly getting fucked.
Yeah.
Because the only thing you're really yes.
Nah, but still.
Yes, because initially you're thinking like, do I really want to lose 10 years of my life over 5 years of my life? But then you're still losing time, and when you get out, you're still going to have to relearn shit. The same shit you're going to have to learn after 5 years, you're going to have to learn after 10 years. What's the difference?
Bro.
I missed out on GTA 6.
Yeah, and then they're going to be like just starting.
The whole world finished that shit.
They're going to be just starting to make GTA 7 when you wake up. Because if y'all think GTA 7 won't come, it's going to be at least 15 to 16, 17 years max.
I think it take 20 plus years.
I'm thinking 17.
Stopping at GTA 6.
This guy. The next one's gonna be just the next one. The next one's what the fuck does that mean? That you know how companies decide to make money?
Everything on my For You.
I have a wider knowledge about companies making money. That's all you need to have a knowledge about companies making money. Right, and if they were gonna stop with GTA Online, they were gonna stop. You think they're gonna not make a more interactive game? That's not how games work. Like what the fuck? They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop.
That's where they're stopping at.
They're not gonna stop.
It can't.
Bro, do you even know this? That's what I just said. Shut the fuck up.
You did not say shit about VR.
Because I didn't get there yet.
You didn't. Did you hear him say VR?
This is why I said mad. This is why I said mad. That's what he just said. Like,
dumbass motherfucker.
Jumped out of your chair like literal.
Because you didn't say that.
Because I'm getting there. You cut me off. That's why I'm trying to get to the future. And he's saying there's not going to work GTA. This GTA game is already more like VR than anything else. There's more interactive shit that's going on. See, he's talking about he knows about it. He didn't watch our video.
Yeah.
You don't know the shit that's about to be in this game. Like, we just went over it last week, some shit that's about to be in GTA 6.
I know everything.
So you know how insane this game is, how advanced the AI in this game is. So you know that it can get better. If they're doing this shit, then it can get better.
Yes, it can get better. They're not going to make it get better, nigga.
Why not? Why not?
GTA 6
Why not?
For the past 20 fucking years, 20 plus
Because
years.
it took this long to make, not because they weren't going to make it.
Isaiah, maybe you're right about it being another 20
I said it's going to take 17 years.
We're probably not going to get shit. I doubt it.
You're wrong because companies love making money. If we weren't going to get more shit.
Look about it.
You're right. I do. We're 100%. We're 100%.
Think about it. Think about it.
We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I think. Nigga, I think.
You just said
like, God damn. God damn.
Bro, yo, hold on. It's like kind of the same way with JJK. Like you didn't expect that shit to get better, but it did.
It got better. Like season 2 was peak. Nobody thought season 3 could look way as much like as better as you can get. But my point is, there's not one company out there a lot, like definitely Rockstar, a company who knows how much money GTA is going to make. If they've made, I'm talking about literal almost hundreds of billions of dollars off GTA and GTA. If they were going to stop, they would have stopped. They're not going to stop after GTA 6. They're going to go right to what he just said, VR. And if you don't see that after what GTA 6 looks like, if you can't see that that's the logical next step, I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Gamer.
I just said that.
It's the logical. So you just said, so you know that they're going to make another GTA 6 because that's the logical next step.
I don't know
if they,
anything. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
But it's the logical next step. And it's a very big, you shouldn't doubt it.
I will.
If you were going to doubt it, you should have doubted GTA 6 was going to ever be made.
I'm going to joke online. The doubt of GTA anything. Because the amount
I've never heard that joke.
The amount of delays.
I've never heard that joke. And I'm on gaming. I'm on gaming TikTok. I'm on gaming TikTok. I do the same.
You're not.
How you gonna tell me what my feed is like? How you gonna tell me what my feed
Hold
is
on,
like?
hold on. Calm the fuck down.
I am. 100%
Bro,
I am.
hold on. We need to get to the next fucking topic.
100% I am. That's why I know about all the shit that's going on with GTA 6 in the first place. You see how mad this nigga is though? This is exactly what happened when we was talking earlier. You're getting mad.
I'm not mad, B.
You're not. How do you listen? Yes. I'm telling you, Matt, stop being horny. Stop being horny. Or because you weren't smiling before just now. Was he smiling before just now? Was he smiling before just now? Before just now, he was smiling. When he was saying you're not. When he was saying you're not, he was smiling.
I was watching y'all the whole fucking time.
When I was smiling, I did it.
All right, bro.
I don't know.
Maybe we won't shoot a pod like this again because I don't want to keep yelling like this. And this is like I'm getting high and agitated.
I love this.
Like I don't know. Like just
it's like fucking. You think he's getting mad
because he's like, bro. I think he's getting mad because everything about his body language is showing anger.
But I do this. But you know I'd be doing the same shit, but it just be with my I
you
put
an attitude.
Yeah.
Like a little girl. That shit is more annoying. Cause get mad is more like, all right, you can get mad, but you get an attitude. At least he's conveying his points. Like you just get. I want to sit there like if you do what my girl does, and that shit is so irritating. Like you literally do what every girl I've ever had does, bro. That shit is so annoying. You got to stop that. I'd rather you get mad. I would much rather you get mad.
I can't get that. It really.
I mean, but he gets mad and feels like if he gets mad, he gonna walk away. Yeah, like a girl.
I don't give a shit.
And it wasn't even no battle. It's just, oh my God, bro. All this shit because I was about to say something, and then and then you harping on the fact that I didn't say it. All right, I didn't say it. I was about to. You cut me off. Like I'm getting there. The whole thing about the VR shit because you jumped down my neck. You didn't say that. I'm trying to get there. That's why I don't know, bro. This pod, we about to end it. We about to end it now. I think we're done.
You know,
we got enough time on the docket.
We didn't do this.
We got enough time. I guess we go for another 30 minutes if we wanted the whole 2 hours.
Yeah, and we got.
But I'm literally sitting over here sweating so much. Like I'm hot as fuck.
Nigga, this is pod.
This is not a pod. This has never been the pod. I've shot 5 episodes. No, it's not. I don't want to be sitting here getting hot and actually getting angry because I'm telling y'all right now, I was getting mad. I will admit that I was getting mad because this shit is pissing me the fuck off. Trying to talk to niggas they don't like.
I do understand.
I
have my opinion.
No, having an opinion. I'm not mad that you have a different opinion. I'm mad that you I'm trying to explain to you what I'm saying, and you literally but not right now, but earlier, like we saying when I was trying to get to the VR shit. If you didn't just cut me off and jump down you didn't say that. I would have corrected myself immediately. But you heard that shit and then jumped yelling. Like and I'm like, bro, I can't do this shit. I cannot do this.
I just cut it off. Everything would just get cut off.
And it's like a whole 20-minute bit, and then I don't want to do that neither. It's not a. I'm not.
Cutting it down will make it even.
Make what even?
We're not.
Too long.
I never said it was too long. I want it to be longer.
Okay, then keep
You're missing. This is what I'm talking about. And then that's why I said you don't listen, because I didn't say that.
Yeah.
This is why I said you don't listen. I said we're about to end it because I'm angry. That's why I said we're about to end it.
Man, you aren't listening.
That's why I said we're about to end it. You do this a lot, bro. I be talking to you, and this happens like I don't know how.
I'm trying to understand.
No. And this happens when I'm talking to you.
Fuck all
everything.
this shit, yo. We
Like,
need to
everything.
get
I
back
be trying to
into
talk
Would
to
You
you.
Rather, bro.
No, we don't. Would you rathers are done. I'm done. That one question lasted. The whole segment was 30 minutes.
I don't even know
Off of
how
one
we got
Would You Rather
off.
question.
How did we
I
get
don't
off?
even know, bro. Watch the pod back. We'll see. We'll see. This is gonna be hilarious.
I can sum it up right now. We were talking about decades, then we got the GTA. I said I'll miss out on GTA 6 either way.
Oh my god.
So fucked up.
That easy.
It's
It was
so
that
I don't
easy,
wanna stop
bro.
it, though. I don't want, but I know I need to smoke. No. It's not y'all niggas. It's not y'all niggas. It's not y'all niggas. It was me, and I was only getting mad because, contrary to what you want to believe or not, I'm telling you, like sometimes you don't be listening, and then you say, like just now, you said that I said something that I didn't say. Then about the pod ending, I want the pod to be as long as possible. I never said I wanted it to be shorter, and I only said it was going to end because I was mad. And you heard me say something I didn't say, maybe because I'm talking fast or.
Let's end it. You was about to click the button.
But let me finish. When you said what you said about me saying that I wanted the pod to be even or wanted it to be short or anything like that, I don't know how you got there. I don't know how you got there off anything I said. But why were you saying that? Why were you saying that? Because when I asked you the first time, you said it's because when I asked you the first time, you verbatim, it's on. I don't know if you can hear it. You said it's because I said that I wanted it to be shorter, and I didn't.
No, I said you wanted to end it. You wanted to cut it off.
But you don't talk about it.
I'm just trying to get to the motherfucking next segment, bro. What the fuck are we
We're not getting to
doing?
the next segment till this is over. I can say that. Just give up on that.
This shit
get to
needs
the
to
next
just be
segment.
dropped. Like,
Get
can
to
we
the next
just-
segment. It just won't happen till this is over. Why do we have to do more? Would you? First of all, I was scrolling through like these questions are ass. No, we don't. There's no set number. No, there's a bunch of shit on. It's just a list. It's like 250. Yeah. It's like 250 on here though. Like that was.
I have a would you rather.
Go ahead. This could be the longest fucking segment of all time, bro. And
Bro,
I'm
that wasn't
dead ass.
even a
In the
segment, bro. That
timestamps,
was
I
just
want
an
this shit to
argument.
say, would you rather? And then that's the segment. I don't want them to know that there was an argument in the segment. I'm not going to put that in the timestamps. It's going to, oh, damn, I'm talking about it right now. But it's,
But it's the end of the segment,
yeah,
so.
No, technically, we're still in the middle of it.
Facts.
I don't want you to cut none of this shit. Like, literally none of it. Isaiah will tell you what he wants you to cut.
Patreon are the non-cuts. You see what I'm saying?
But that's another thing. Are you going to be like, because you have to, like, if on your end, you're going to have to, when you get the pod, you do the audio thing and then get us that version and then edit it and get us that version. And there's going to be a lot of more work for you. And then I just don't.
Non-edited version and then an edited version?
That's what you just said, right? That's
No, the edited version would be the entire clip and you make clips out of that edited version.
You're missing my point. Technically, the non-edited version would be because we have to do the Audacity shit for every pod. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, when you would do that, the audio thing. When I say the audio thing, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I say you don't be listening to me because I explained this to you last week. You would do the audio thing and then get it to us, like so we can post that version on Patreon and then edit it. Take out whatever you say you was gonna take out, and then that version goes on YouTube. So Patreon gets the unedited everything that we were gonna cut out. Patreon gets to see that. But then you would just be getting us a lot more copies.
Is going on the Patreon.
I wasn't gonna do that unless you felt like getting us that many copies. That's what I've been saying.
Not hard work.
I don't know, bro. The only reason I haven't been saying this shit
Anyway,
is
I don't want to
because
cut that shit out anyway, so.
I don't wanna cut it out either.
I'm cutting out the fucking bait. I'm saying I'm cutting out this whole entire conversation we're having. That will go on YouTube. The cutted version goes on YouTube. The Patreon version is what you're saying is nothing cut, all raw.
All raw, yes, yeah.
Relax.
I'm good. I'm fucking waiting.
You're not good, and then you're the same way though. Stop because he's not gonna say he's mad just like you won't say you're mad. Nobody likes to admit they mad. No, even I can admit, but that's and I will never believe you because I've had debates with you like and when you're not mad versus that. I know the difference. Like you're not like bro, like whatever. And then he would say you were smiling the most you was smiling. You wasn't. You could be frustrated. Frustration is a form of mad. That's why I can say I was mad, but I'm not saying I was mad. I hate you. I don't like you. Saying you were mad, admitting that you were mad when somebody says you were mad does not make you less of a man. Does not because that's people's problem, bro. I think that's how everybody thinks. Not just you, because like whenever I say something, it's like everybody in my life.
they can-
You,
that's all I'm really caring
me
about.
me too. I think they can hear you a little bit, but me, you,
heard
like
y'all
everybody in my
niggas
life, I can
arguing.
say anybody's mad. I can say it to him, I can say it to my girl, I can say it to you. Not one person in my life, when I say you're mad, nobody says, yes, I'm mad.
Seriously.
Nobody can admit that shit except for me. It's so weird how people just can't admit shit when somebody calls them on it. It's so weird. I admit anything. I will admit anything. I will literally admit anything because it's why. Who cares? Who cares? If I say I'm mad, what does it change?
Upstairs, as soon as you told me you was mad, that's when I said, all right, never mind.
Yeah, I'll admit it.
Take the pill. Take the goddamn speaker and go take your fucking shower.
No, because it wasn't because me saying I'm mad doesn't mean like. It just means I'm mad, and it's the truth because that's why I'm yelling like this. I wouldn't be yelling like this if I wasn't mad. I wouldn't be like this if I wasn't mad. That is an anger reaction. You can say I'm passionate. You can say I'm this. You can say I'm this. That's just a way of you not trying to say that another man called you on something and it was right. That's what it is, and it's not just another man because my girl does it too. That's how all humans are. I don't know why humans are like this. I don't know why humans can't just admit shit. When somebody says, it's not even like they can admit it to themselves, but when somebody else says it, they have to act like they have to go to the ends of the earth to say that's not what that was when it is. And your girl does this a lot, and I know because girls do it the most. Like you could say you call them on something, tell them why they did something. They just want to. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet I've seen.
I already told y'all.
You've done it 3 times today. You've done this 3 times today. And just once you learn that you do it, if you can just, and for me, the reason why I don't go through these things, and you can interject at any point, just start talking. We're talking about life right now. You can't just interject, talk about life. Be like, yeah, bro, I'm sorry, because I'm looking at you sitting there not talking, and the pod's not gonna like that shit neither. Like that's not. I'm sorry, bro. Our conversations keep flipping and flipping and flipping. Why aren't you just joining it? It's not like we're talking about shit that only me and him can talk about. Like we're just talking about being mad right now and how that goes.
I don't got nothing to say.
This is a podcast, bro. You can't have a podcast and never have like you feel me,
bro. I'm irritated. That's fucking why. I'm trying to get to the motherfucking would you rather question, and this shit keeps on going back to something fucking different.
That's what podcasts do, but I don't even want to do the would you rather question. All right, let's ask the would you rather question. It's gonna be 5 minutes of a talk, and then we're gonna go back to
can go to fucking top 10 snacks, which we were supposed to do.
Like, why do you think the podcast is only what's on the board?
I understand that, but we've been on this for 30 minutes and I don't have nothing to talk. I understand, but it's
all about you because you don't have nothing to talk about. I got you. But that's just getting to me. I'm sorry. We can talk about that off camera.
Would you rather, if they can hear me, is every time you go to a restaurant and get seated next to a black family, you have to go over to them and say, "Are y'all gonna be a problem?" Or every time you on the road, you have to pull over every time you see an Asian
Just
driving
come closer.
behind the wheel.
Just sit closer, cause I think they can hear you a little bit, but I know when you're closer they can hear you more. Like just come sit over here.
That's trash.
No, it's
I
not.
liked you sitting there because whenever we look at you, it looks like you're on the camera. I know why you did that. Yeah, I meant to say something way earlier in the podcast. I noticed the right way you did it, and I liked that. But I want them to be able to hear you more than I care about that. You know.
Did you remember the word you rather so you can say it?
Because if you say it to the black people, you're offending them.
You said black or white people, but the same thing.
Asian person by pulling over?
No, you're not, because they don't know why you're pulling over.
What was the Asian part? What was it?
Okay, so look.
Oh, for driving when you're driving.
Yeah.
So
It's the black family.
It will be the Asian.
Oh, it's the Asian because the Asian people, they like he said, they don't know why you pulling over.
It's just.
Let me ask the question again.
I'm doing the restaurant one.
I want you.
How often do I go to a restaurant?
Man, just say the question to the mic.
This
All right.
nigga.
Just re-say it. I want them to hear you in case they didn't hear you.
The second would you rather. The second would you rather is would you rather every time you went out to a restaurant be seated to a black family, go up to them and say, "Are y'all guys gonna be a problem?" Or every time you're on the road and see an Asian person, you have to pull over.
Like I said the Asian people.
So thank you,
bro. It's no. My bad. It's the pulling over because that's something because. Like he said, they won't know why you're pulling over. You can be pulling over for any fucking reason. It doesn't necessarily have to be because they're Asian.
It's about taking the time out of my day.
Oh, so that's
I don't go to
he doesn't care about offending people. That's where that's what the disconnect is. We care about offending the whole black family. I care. I don't care about offending everybody, but I care about that.
Point B in the fastest way possible. Me pulling over every time I see an Asian person is probably
every time.
And then what if you just
how often do you see Asian
exactly?
people
And then what if you just don't look? Don't look in people's cars, then you'll never know if they're Asian.
No, if
That's not true. I can't, like, I legit don't know if I've ever seen an Asian person in the car before in my life.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I'm serious. Like, I can think about right now, and I'm not thinking about every time I've seen a person in my life, but I'm thinking about past.
Bro,
like,
I know why they
recently,
drive
last
like
couple
that,
months,
bro.
right?
They got that 20-lane John.
Bro, most of them people were born here in America, don't even know that shit exists. But continue, Mr. Racist. Bro, motherfucking, like, I'm legit, like, think about the last couple months that I've been on the road. Every time I've been in the car, I haven't seen no Asian people that I can remember. When the last time you seen an Asian person on the road?
Yesterday.
I swear that's your answer for every time I ask a question like this. Because on the pod, I think it's been like twice. He said yes. No, maybe not on the pod, but he does this a lot, y'all. Y'all might not believe it. Y'all gonna see it again.
Yes.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. But he said every time. I'm getting back into the question though. Every time you see an Asian person, you have to pull over. That is a lot. Because for somebody like you who might see him every day.
When's the last time you've been in a restaurant and been sitting next to a black family?
Every time I go to a restaurant.
Exactly.
I'm black.
Last time it was an
OutKast.
purposely. Last time I went was like Outback Steakhouse.
I don't remember when the last time. I don't go out to eat much, but it's every time I go out to eat.
Oh,
it would be every time.
The last time was when I got like drunk with Crispin and I fought the fire.
You haven't talked to him for
It was the day
What
after
does that
that.
matter?
That was last
a
year.
rare chance.
It's not if it's every time we go out, that's not rare. You're saying when's the last time? It's still every time.
So I'm choosing the first option.
That logic. So
Yeah,
Jesus
bro.
Christ. Yeah. First up, I don't go out much either. But I still would rather the times I went out not have to do that because every time I go out, I'm going to be sat next to a black family. Every time.
Majority of the time, you're going to see an Asian person on the road.
I've never seen an Asian person on the road that I can remember right now sitting in this chair.
But you don't be driving, like, so you don't.
What the fuck does that have to do with seeing an Asian person on the road? We're talking about seeing people on the road and then put me in the driver's seat, Isaiah. I know I don't be driving, but put me in the driver's seat right now. And
It's
for this
a
question,
different feeling than being
my
in your
God, do you
motherfucking
understand what I'm
passenger
saying?
seat.
Who would you choose?
I'm just saying.
I said the Asian
I'm just talking
people.
about seeing people on the road. That has nothing to do with driving. In the question, I'm a driver. In the question, I'm a driver, and I'm just saying that I don't see.
You
people on the road
won't
like
understand because you don't
that. 'Cause you
drive.
don't- and I'm telling you, even if I drove, I don't understand why you think just because somebody's sitting in a passenger seat, you're going to be looking in people's car more. It's just not true. You just do that shit. That's a you thing, not the driver's seat thing.
I do that.
Like, God damn, this nigga always trying that driving shit. Like, that shit don't make a big difference. I'm sitting right next to you. Like, Jesus Christ.
You're going to have to pull over twice then.
All right, I'm ready to end it.
All right. If you ready to end it, I was about to get into something else, but if you ready to end it, I don't.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm not ending it, but I'm just saying because you could just say peace.
All right, yo. OutKast land now. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. We try and do more interactions with y'all and shit. So I'm kind of drained after that motherfucking.
And I'm not ending it like the pod is not about to end right now.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said. But if you want to be off the pod, if you want to leave because you mad or whatever, I understand that. But I'm not ending the pod right now
Take a pause.
because we don't want to have no cuts.
You can just join. It's already. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not really much more to talk about, but I did want to get into a couple more things. And we weren't going to do that snacks thing that he was just talking about, but I guess now this won't happen much. I don't know, but
Just end it, bro.
OutKast Lynn signing off.